Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Will. Joined this wonderful morning by my two brothers. To my left, Bishop Hendricks. To my right, my brother Teague. Fellas, how y'all doing this morning?
What's happening, bro?
Okay, Teague turned up.
Man,
Hey, man, we saw
wipe me down.
We saw with the Boosie talk. Who had the best verse on Wipe Me Down?
Webby.
Okay.
No, bro. Hell no. That's crazy. But
Spelled his name.
Respect to the song, man.
Classic for sure. Boosie, we need you on the pod. Hey, man, shout out to Playback. We was up working last night, man, watching this great game by the Thunder and the Celtics yesterday. Thunder got the dub yesterday, 118-112. SGA went crazy yesterday, 34-7. Chet hooped out 23-15.
My bad, yeah.
Yeah, the chat was on Teague ass last night talking about Chet. We'll talk about some more though. JT showed up with 33-8. Derek White hooped out with 22-8. And JB went 5 for 15 yesterday with only 10 points. And he fouled out the game, unfortunately. Yeah, we can talk about that after. That shit's hilarious. But hey, that was a crazy game yesterday, man. Thunder getting that win without J-Dub. I know the Porzingis sat out, but that's an impressive win. How y'all feel about it?
Nah, it was a good game, bro. And to what Jeff was saying, I mean, he just wasn't explaining it for real.
Mm-hmm.
And our camera and shit was going in and out. Chet just ain't. He got to get stronger. That's it.
Definitely.
Yeah, he got to get stronger to compete down in the paint. But he's a killer, bro. He's a killer.
Man, watching SGA take over in that third quarter yesterday was crazy.
Yeah.
He looked like he was the best player on the court.
Nah, and I didn't even know they swept them this year. That's crazy.
Yeah, the last game they played, they shut them down the second half. And yesterday was a very, very close game. Obviously, Celtics ain't going to have Jaylen Brown shooting 5 for 15 again. But shout out to the Thunder. Them rotations in the second half really showed up for sure.
Man, the Celtics shoot way too many threes. They so capable of getting to the basket. Like, we said it countless times on the pod. Watching the game last night.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Holiday's at the rim. Wide open layups, kicking them out for threes. And I get it. Touch the paint, kick it out, and get threes. But he had layups. And they would turn down layups for threes, and they ain't shoot well. But they shot 60-something threes last night.
Yeah, and they only hit about 20
64 probably.
Which is insane. And I'm not even going to say insane. That's what they do.
Yeah, 20 for 63.
They had so many opportunities to get to the layups. And Jayson Tatum had a mismatch every time.
Yeah.
6'10", 230. He can get to the paint whenever he wanted. But, they settled for a bunch of threes. And that could be their Achilles heels right there. If they're not shooting the ball well. I mean, they can guard. They got all that. But SGA, they put pressure on you. They get to the free throw line. Casson Wallace gets to the line. He gets to the basket. Chet rebounding, trying to get his open putbacks and things like that. They get to the paint. And that's the only thing the Celtics didn't do last night. They didn't touch the paint, really.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Like you said, Casey Wallace had a hell of a game yesterday. Eric Wiggins has been hooping, but he did not show up at all yesterday. Put up a dud yesterday, but Casey Wallace hooped out yesterday. I want to talk a little bit more about the Celtics. You talked about this on the stream. Man, Luke Cornett be giving them crazy minutes, but Al Horford was really hooping last night.
Yeah, Al, yeah.
He kept it close.
He played 40. Yeah, bro. He didn't even play, 33 minutes yesterday? What's his plus? His plus minus had to be OD yesterday, bro. Damn, it went to a negative 9. They sold on Al because Al was keeping them afloat. That's crazy.
Your plus minus don't say nothing because he in there. He was in the group. He was in there with a group that wasn't playing well, but he was playing well.
Yeah.
So your plus minus is basically an overall team thing. Like if you're playing good and your team's not while you in there, it's fucked up. I could have 25 and a quarter, and we down 7 at the half. But I was killing. But our team just had a bad quarter. But now my plus minus is a -7, whatever. But
yeah. I believe in all teamwork, but in that situation, hey, I was hooping, bro. Don't put that plus minus on me, bro. Y'all niggas wasn't hitting.
I'm pretty sure Luke Cornett plus minus is high though, or it's got to be even. He had to break even or something.
He was -1. That's crazy.
But they lost the game, so I get it. But he was
14 minutes.
Hooping.
Didn't miss a shot. Come on, bro.
Yesterday they needed Peyton Pritchard.
He didn't show up.
He didn't give him nothing yesterday, man.
Dang.
Because his game is, I love Peyton, but his game is based off him making threes.
Yeah.
So if he's not hitting threes,
2 for 9,
he don't really do anything else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he can, but just in that offense, if he's not making his three.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good defender. He competes, but if he's not making his threes, it don't really matter.
And then look at Drew. What did Drew have, 9 last night? If I'm correct. Yeah, that's not gonna get it done. Yeah, it's not gonna get it done. Is that more to say about how good OKC was, or we gonna say Boston had an off night?
I mean, OKC competed, but we watched Drew Holiday literally walk to the basket and kick the ball out.
He could have had another 8 points if he just either dunked it.
Because he was scoring at will. It was light
when he actually shot the ball. That wasn't a 3. He probably scored it.
Heavy on if it wasn't a 3.
Yeah. For real, because I think he was probably 1 for 7. I think he's up there for threes. He was settling. All of them was settling. JB was for sure settling.
1 for 7 from 3 is crazy.
Him going to the hole and kicking it out. I'm like, yeah, he throwing the game, bro. He acting like Terry Rozier. He had so many opportunities to score a layup and was just kicking it out. I'm like, that ain't even your game, damn near. Like you a aggressive, like going to the basket type of player.
Hey man, free Terry Rozier, man. I don't know what he got going on, but free the guys, man, for sure. Super chat.
You know, somebody wrote me on Instagram like 30 times, like I'm the dude that was the middleman between him and Jonte Porter. I'm like, bro, get out my. Hey, stop writing me, bro. I think I blocked him.
The real agent.
Super chat said Malcolm is nice and 2K. Mike was getting FGAs up, but the lights were too bright for him. When you running with us, Teague, young Horatio, is this Malcolm burner account? Let's make sure.
I just want y'all to know I have 14 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds.
What was it? You shot like the damn Celtics from 3 last night.
Let's not talk about
6
that.
for 20 and
6 for 21 in the pickup game.
You don't even play 2K. Why do you think you ever get 20 shots up?
But he also told me he went 1 for 10 to his first 11 attempts, and I said, so you decided to keep shooting?
Like who let you? Who did y'all playing with? Y'all was playing with him?
Mike told them, if y'all don't pass me the ball, I'm quitting.
Hold on, so y'all played with them? Yeah, with this dude right here.
Yeah.
Yo, Horatio, we need a live report.
Mike is never scared of them bright lights, bro. Trust me.
He brings them.
He lives behind these, for sure.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
But shooting 20 shots and you really ass at 2K is crazy.
14 points, and we won by 30.
That make it even worse. So y'all playing some bums and you missed that many shots.
And y'all some hoes for letting him tell y'all that. Like he good.
Yeah, because they came up so quick.
I quit. And y'all passed
They
me the ball.
definitely kept passing the ball.
I would have been like, he gonna be an AI as soon as hell.
This would be CPU.
This nigga ain't never played a serious basketball game in his life.
Shout out for free. You might forget that offense. I fuck with that.
Like them AAU kids. I'm just gonna say that.
Shout out to the kids. SGA becomes the 7th player with 60 straight games of 20 points or more. That is crazy. We looked through this list of people who have accomplished this. You got KD from 2015 to 16. He had 64 in a row. Kobe 05-06 has 62 in a row. MJ has 69 in a row. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. 90 to 91, 69 games to 20 plus. Jabbar 62, 71 to 72. Wilt did 80. Oscar Robertson did 76.
Yeah, you better put some respect on Oscar name, boy. Yeah.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oscar who?
Robertson.
Hey, you see what Oscar Robertson was talking about Draymond?
I don't give a fuck. Draymond my nigga, not that nigga.
76 in a row, boy.
Yeah, man. Respect. Okay. I guess.
You shitting me.
For sure.
Let's move on, man.
Now, after this game, can we finally say we feel confident the Thunder are real contenders? We keep talking about the Boston Celtics that swept them this year. I know the regular season don't always matter, but
It don't, because Jeff and them play good against the Cavs. And you see what happened to them. So the regular season really don't mean nothing, man.
It's really a middle fingers in the air to you. But I'm gonna be real respectful.
No, I didn't mean. I'm just saying, like a team like that play really well.
I didn't mean it like that.
Against a Cavs team, great regular season run, but you know, shit, you got to prove yourself in that playoff, man. It's a different beast, for real.
Yeah, because that could just be one. That's one game right there.
Yeah.
They got to wake up 2 days later and do it again.
Facts. It's different.
For sure, man. Shout out to OKC for getting a dub yesterday.